Good morning. In my drive this morning, I was thinking about something in particular that I've thought about before and I've even talked about before, but I wanted to address more. To start on the conversation, I want to mention somebody who is a good friend of mine, a guy. And if I was a girl, I would call him my bestie. But I probably wouldn't anyway because, well, that's the kind of guy I am. I just use girly terms. But I'll coin another term. I'll call him my bro pal because my bro pal. Yeah, because we're really close, but he's a guy and I'm a guy, and yeah, bro. He jokingly calls me his yuppie friend. He calls himself a redneck. I want to address those two stereotypes in this vlog, yuppie and redneck, because they're opposed. And it's weird that he's my bro pal. We got this crazy bromance going on. But yuppie. In the strictest sense, yes, okay, I'm a yuppie. Young, urban professional. Young? I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30, but I am still pretty young. Urban, I've never lived outside of the city. Makes sense, okay. Professional, I have a white collar job. I work in a call center. I'm a distributor for Herbalife, and I'm a writer publisher. I don't work with my hands. I'm not into manual labor. It's white collar. It's white collar. Maybe pink collar, yellow collar, but it's not very white, but it's pretty white. Pretty white collar. Anyway. Redneck. Look at this term, redneck. Okay, a redneck. Yeah, he does a lot of weird things. Putting things together. What do you call it? Rigging. He rigs things together. He fishes. He talks about hunting. He's really big on hunting and fishing. Got a big beard. Big beard. And he's how do I put this? Not wealthy. Typically rednecks don't have a lot of money. He's got a lot of kids. That's kind of a rednecky thing. But it stops there. We got the same job. I mean, we both work in the call center. He's worked in the call center longer than I have. He lives in the city limits. Okay, you see where I'm going? He's not a bigot. He's not stupid. Like rednecks, typically that stereotype. You think they're kind of stupid and kind of it's kind of an ignorant, kind of a bigoted, racist type. He's not. So that stops. So we got the same job. I'm more down to earth than the stereotypical yuppie that I think of is really pretentious and really better than you and kind of I'm not that. I'm more down to earth, and right now living close to the poverty line. No, I'm not wealthy. But I'm gonna get there. That's another issue, but I'm gonna get there. But so the stereotype for yuppie, it falls out. The stereotype for redneck falls out. I mean, we've got things both ways that lead us in that direction, but we're not that. So the stereotype's not real. The name, it's fun. It's fun that he calls me a yuppie. He also calls me a little beard, which I am now because I trimmed it even more. I trimmed my goatee to match my beard that's not really there, but it's growing. So little beard, it works. It works. It's funny. It's funny. It's cutie. I shouldn't say cutie. That's really girly. Also, it's broy. That doesn't even make sense. Being broy. yeah, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Another example of how stereotypes are just stupid